Hello, everyone, and thanks again for joining us in another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. We're here on the dark alley of New York. We just came over on the ship and wanted to pick up right back from where we left off last time because I think we were told to find Agent Thorne.
Special Agent George Thorne, FBI. Let's see some ID now. You're late. Doesn't Interpol teach you to be on time? Good disguises. Or is that what everyone in Europe is wearing now? I'm just glad I don't have to work undercover. So what did you learn?
The big boss is Alessandro Giovanni. You must attack his warehouse. There you shall find weapons, opium, and the contraband of Prague.
Good job. We've had our eye on Alessandro for a while. His warehouse is like a fortress, but our central computer recently cracked his security. We've got the access codes to his fortress safely stored in our secure offline database at FBI headquarters. Now we can raid the place before Alessandro can destroy the evidence. Thanks. Now make yourself scarce before someone sees you. Get back to Europe on the next ship.
We shall join thy raid.
Thanks, but you've been compromised. We heard your cover got blown after your ship left London. Actually, I'm amazed you survived the trip. They put a hit on you and intended to kill you at sea. No, don't worry about the raid. We've got it under control. Now get lost.
I must be a good influence on you, you old holy warrior. I got you lined to the coffers like a pro.
I lied for Inesca, not thee. And what manner of beast is this central computer that it can besiege fortresses?
Wow, but you've got a lot to learn.
Well, time to find the local Lex and start calling in favors to get access to that FBI computer.
I was wondering for a second when he was asking for our IDs, that I remember that Lily had supposedly changed the dead FBI's agent ID to look like us, so I guess we're now posing. Yeah, I wanted to say I think it's been kind of clear from the past couple episodes. I feel like I've been saying it a lot actually, that I don't really know what to expect. I do not remember this part. I remember us coming to New York, but that's it. I don't remember anything after this, I think. So I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. This is probably as close as a blind playthrough as I could get.
He is coming. He will awaken and devour us all.
Okay, well, I could just be a crazy person, or I could be someone that's sensing Bukudlock, I reckon. That looks like some creepy-looking people up ahead. I had to get some Nosferatu.
Back off. This is an affair of the Nosferatu. This one was improperly made, and by our laws must be destroyed.
Help me, please! There's a bot! I refuse to be turned, and now they seek to kill me!
Oh, okay. Wow.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. I am Samuel, of Clan Nosferatu.
Like we couldn't figure that out from that sphincter you wear for a face.
Be still. This is Pink, this is Lily, and I am Christof.
Thank you. Thank all of you. Man, I should never have come to New York. This place is filthy with Sabbat. I was jumped by my own coterie who got turned to the Sabbat. I was sure I was worse than dead. The Sabbat are turning any vampire they find. They think the world will end this coming New Year's Day. When the calendar turns to the year 2000, they think some ancient evil will rise and kill all the antediluvian vampires.
What a load of rot. Every baby lick knows it's the antis who are going to eat us.
Are you sure?
That's what they said. I heard it a couple of times.
Ah, you couldn't hear a thing out of those cauliflowers you got for ears.
Nay, this is familiar to me. Perhaps wise Ekaterina hath awakened me to stop our ancient foe.
I think Pussbag here has infected your brain, Chris.
I owe you all a life boon. I'll gladly join you and fight your enemies.
Oi, hold on. Who said we'd take you? This is a private club for proper ladies and gents only.
Oh, shut up, Pink.
I'll never work with a stinking nossie.
Peace, Pink. I require allies.
Ugh. You better pull your scrawny weight, Wrinkles. What can you do besides stink up the place?
Well, Pink, I can help you keep your knuckles from dragging on the pavement.
Oh, ha ha.
Samuel, art thou versed in the lore of the central computer?
No. But I know someone who does. Dev Null. He lives here in New York. He's a completely brilliant hacker. Oh, but he's Malkavian.
Well, forget it then.
Coward. Come on.
Look, I'm gonna kick you right in your Sir Anthony Blunt if you call me that again. I just mean we ought to get someone who won't barf all over his keyboard and poke out his own eyes while we watch.
Malkavian or not, we shall go to this Dev Null.
I can see you never dealt with a Malkavian before.
I shall learn. Samuel, take us hence.
Okay, I don't remember much about the Malkavian. I feel like we've heard them before. I do remember Samuel. I didn't remember his name, but I do remember that we got a Nosferatu ally. Oh, and something I was gonna note, I meant to mention at the beginning, but last episode there was a point where I was really struggling with the werewolf. And so after the fact, I looked it up to see like what was I supposed to do, and I was actually, I mean, since there's not a whole lot about this game for some reason on the internet, the thing that someone mentioned was using the prison of ice. So I'm glad that, you know, we discovered that prison of ice was actually very, very useful for fighting the werewolf. But not only that, but there's actually a second werewolf that we could have fought, and that was the second one. So that means we skipped the first one. And supposedly if you refuse Eric when you go through the woods, you'll have to fight a werewolf. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but there's a point where when we go to the second town, when we leave from Prague and go to like where Count Orsi is, there's a point where one of them says, "Oh, we'll have to travel through the forest and deal with the werewolves." And Eric's like, "No, they won't mess with us since I'm here." So that is like kind of shocking to me because number one, I never knew that there was a werewolf fight, because number two, I never knew you could refuse Eric. I always thought that, I mean, I guess maybe because the way I play, I'm like, yeah, sure, join our club, why not? But yeah, just something really interesting I wanted to note. Oh, you don't have any weapons, my man. Okay, well, how about a shotgun? But yeah, I just thought that was super interesting, that I was like, man, I can't believe that. Never knew that you could refuse Eric like that. I always thought that Eric was going to be an ally. Just something to note, I guess, in case anybody else is out there wondering any little thing about this. Okay, well, it seems like the manhole is locked. It doesn't seem quite right. Okay, well, that's obviously where we need to go, right? Dev Null's thing, but I do want to kind of... Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before we kill anybody, that was kind of on point. I was like... Here I was like... it's one thing for the Bobbies not to attack us, I guess, but I feel like New York police officers, when they see someone running up with weapons, are definitely going to attack, right?
Huh? Hi, Dev Null. These are my friends.
Have you come from nowhere or from Erewhon?
Dev Null, it's me, Samuel.
I am not Dev Null. I am just a man of tick-tock.
Oh, okay, sure. I'm Samuel, remember?
You are not Samuel. You are Samuel and a triune entity.
This triune entity is Christof, Pink, and Lily. Say hi to him.
Hi, Chris, or is it Maliki? Hi, Pink. That's a mighty stupid name. Hi, Lolita. Mom's at the southern bar of clay. Delight to meet all you John Does and Jerry Does.
What a gormless nutter. Let's get out of here.
Bye. Don't use your knife, Kevin. I mean, Kabar. Or they'll rebuke ya. Ooh. Yucca.
Actually, for him, this is pretty lucid. Dev Null, we need some help.
I'm not Dev Null. I am a rock. I'm a rock.
We seek thy aid in unearthing Giovanni lore from the FBI central computer. Canst thou do such a thing?
No.
What a conker. That's it. I'm leaving. Samuel, you worthless Nazi.
Just wait, Pink.
The site you mentioned is entirely cut off from outside access by use of a separate network backbone that connects the system across the country and prevents unauthorized access. Anyway, that's what Parr says.
Oh, okay.
Handle with care. You have to slip this Mickey into their Campbell's chocolate fish soup of the sewers. Huh?
What?
Their big ocean of data. Then I can catch the codes in my net. Or my unnet. Or my unnet. It's rickety and empty and waiting for temporary data from the NYPD. Or the MPD. I forget which.
This is a data tap. We have to put it on the police computer, and it'll beam their data to Dev Null.
I am not Dev Null. I am just a lick. A smart aleck.
Wherein shall we attach this data tap?
Randomly. By chance. Or in the police sewers on FBI CC line number 204.
Sounds easy.
But then you have to get away. Free as a jay. Scot-free. Hope you are loaded for bear. Or alligator. So you can set up my gator land. Local area network.
I've heard that the sewers all around police headquarters are controlled by an unfriendly Nosferatu called the Underprince. He uses alligators against intruders.
So take us to him.
No, I can't. He's a bot.
Ah, stealth mission then.
You're gonna trust this grinning loony?
Ralph Fink is spooked by this mask of Cheshire whimsy.
Devno, we owe thee a boon. What dost thou wish in return?
Me dost wish for, like, peace on Earth and stuff? And a player to be named later.
Thou seekst nothing in return for thy service?
Turn... Yes. Please, return when finished. Vamp till ready. Find the fiend.
Could it be that a kindred doth provide help for no gain?
Oh, well, he is completely nuts.
Let us go.
See you later, Dev Null.
Derf.
Let's see how you could function like that. Yeah, I wonder if I remember the Malkavians from Bloodlines, because I do feel like you deal more with them there. Oh, this is our... Yeah, our haven? Is that what we decided that these things are called? Okay, well, that didn't really do us a whole lot of good. Having nothing... no help with the vampire, it seems. Wonder if any of these guys could potentially use that. 40? Okay, Pink could use it. And what about Samuel? No, Samuel's actually pretty humane.
Stand thou
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe the police officer attacked us because they were, like, technically engaging them, like, on my group here. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So let's go figure it out. I think we have to kind of reestablish ourselves here. We're in a new area. Which probably means, yeah, okay. Okay, well, this is not good. Maybe I can, like, just navigate this area. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Because I surely there's got to be, like, a curio shop equivalent for us to, like, find blood and stuff. Okay, well, it's an old man. Barclay South. Don't know what that means. But it is one of the few places we can enter. This seems like a pretty far way to walk to find something. Well, this looks like... This might be the place, right? New Moon, a place with, like... Yeah, this looks like a curio shop if I ever saw one.
Greetings to thee, shop owner. I am Christof.
Hello, gorgeous. I hope you see something you want.
We wish to see thy wares.
I'll bet you do. I wouldn't mind to look at your wares, too. We've got a full line of magic supplies, from ancient relics to New Age objects.
Ha! Old Christof is an ancient relic.
So perhaps I require knowledge of thy new age.
Anything you want, but I don't know what your friend is talking about. You don't look a day over 300, and you look damn good.
As do thy items and oddments. We would know thy prices.
Okay, if that's all you want. Here's what I got.
What do we have? Okay, so obviously we need a Walk the Abyss just to keep us safe, and a couple Awakens. Wait, what happened? That was weird. Got one more, because I'm sure Samuel doesn't have one. Ooh. I feel like we got plenty of money, so why not? Let's sell this stuff. I do kind of want to do this stuff because it, buy 2 of these, and if the blood clot makes our blood cost go down, would it like double up on that? Okay, so I'm gonna try that blood necklace, and maybe just because it's here. Isn't the discipline one? Oh, there is 2. Cool, 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 cool.
Are you sure you have to go so soon? Well, take care of yourself.
I love how Lily's carrying a chainsaw. I don't know what's more frightening, the shotgun or the chainsaw. Oh, great. Now that we have our 4th person, our weird graphical glitch is back. Yeah, I'm really curious. I don't know if there's a way for me to tell if these go down. Like, right, I don't think this is like... Oh, it does say blood 25. But what if I take one off? Does that change? Okay, so it's probably just like a base thing. Actually, let's take off both of them just to see if it changes. No, okay, so that's probably the base number. We'll see if that changed anything. Because if so, with us be able to call down lightning, like, just freaking watch out. Like, we're gonna have a good time with that. Keep the Walk the Abyss. Do we not get one for Lily? I'm gonna do Theft of Viate down here. Have a couple of these out. I'm trying to like reestablish because there's so much. I love how the still makes like the blast sound, even if it's probably made out of plastic. Yeah, you don't. Huh, okay. I thought I bought enough, but I guess I got messed up.
I bid you greetings again, Amelia.
Christof, oh, wonderful to see you again. How exciting. Help yourself to anything you want.
Thank you. She seems very nice, but I don't know. I'm a little wary. Sorry. She doesn't have any, do they? No. I was looking for blood pouch. That's what it's called. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she sells blood pouches, unfortunately. What do we... Oh, yeah, duh. We need another Awaken. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case. I hate the idea of getting blood plasma or plasma bag just because we've been let down before. So I'm going to get us each
Blessed be.
a blood pearl just in case we need it. And I think that's a good place to start. The only other thing I could think of is a weapon shop. So we had auto. Well, that seems like that's going to come into play later. We had auto in the last one. Little area. Little place known as London. But I don't remember where we go for this area. I almost want to go there, but at the same time, I'm a little afraid that it's like the next dungeon-esque thing. Right? I'm afraid that we're not gonna be here. I don't want to mess anything up and like trigger something potentially. Though I don't know if they would set it up that way. I'm gonna save right here just in case. Because I am afraid that with us having attacked the policemen, that they're always going to be wanting to attack us. Yeah. Guys, we screwed up. We can never come back. Okay. Let's actually get on with the game. Wow, these are some
Lovely places
fresh looking
you take me
sewers.
to, Chris.
Ugh, that smell.
Oh, does it offend your widow Toreador nose? Tough Bruiser don't even notice it. I bet Sammy's right at home here, in the garbage.
It has a certain honest charm. At least this garbage doesn't pretend it's a tough bruiser.
Oi! I got my eye on you, emerald face.
I bet being a Nosferatu honestly kind of sucks because I think it always deforms you. So you're never... It's never going to be easy to blend in. Oh, we got more of our favorite spiders. Wow, did Samuel really just cast a ghoul rat to fight the other ghoul rat? That is, kind of interesting. Oh, these look like some gentlemen to get involved with. Nice. Okay, well, don't really know what to expect. Is that diamonds? What the heck? Of all the places to find diamonds, unless somebody flushed them down the toilet, I don't know how they got down here, which, I mean, I don't think that they do tile work in the sewer system. That seems like that would be very costly and time-consuming. You know what? We should have looked at our frickin' map. I always forget about the map. Okay, so can we go back down to the docks? We should have checked our map because I'm pretty sure all the important things like weapons and, you know, this version of the curio shop. I don't know why that's the only way I can call it. That's the only thing that ever pops in my brain. Okay. We came from that direction, right? There wasn't... I don't think we could go down past where the ladder was at, though. No. Okay. It clearly wants you to come this way. But then there is this, like, splinter over here. Oh, I see. There's a crack in the pipe, so we're not supposed to be going that way. Okay, well... It's less branching than I expected. It's a lot of these guys, actually. Maybe Pink's statement wasn't so charged as it was accurate when he was saying Samuel must feel right at home, because it seems like these guys are hanging out down here. Can we like flood these guys out or something? Okay, well, we can't click on it again, so hopefully we didn't just screw ourselves over. I was curious to know if we could, like... Whoa, what the crap? Oh, I meant to heal, but that's fine, too. Wow, Samuel actually shot that guy from way back. Good job, my man. Yeah, let's just... I'm full on blood anyway. I don't know if turning those things did something. Maybe they're like draining something. Kind of like how early on we had to drain the river to be able to cross it. That was an original, yeah. Okay, so that thing's been around for potentially a long, long time. If it's still in the original glass bottle. That looks poisonous. Or it won't even let us walk in it. Okay, so what do we... Something keep highlighting up here? Uh-huh. Well, did that change anything? Like, could we have walked on it before and then we, we messed it up pulling on the wrong lever? Okay, what if they're not meant to come down this way? There we go. Okay, well I'm glad I didn't bang my head too much on that. It obviously opened this door. Easy. Obviously there's a door right here. Like the open door. Huh, that's a little on the nose, right? Strong. So surely we could just reach out with our boot and step on it. Satchel charge. I vaguely remember these things. Not identified, of course. Oh, an assault rifle. Cool. Okay, well, who wants that one? Shotgun, chainsaw. Not terrible stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have very many. Oh, you probably can't. God, I hate how loud the chainsaw is. Actually, let's take a look. Oh, not that one. This one. Who's got the best dexterity? 85. 5. I'm pretty sure. I sometimes question myself of how much I understand this game. I feel like the dexterity has to deal with your aiming ability. So that would mean pink is the better shot. Once again, money. $500. $500 is sitting here in the sewer system. What the heck? I'm gonna try this thing out. I mean, that doesn't really take much for us to cast that. So maybe the maybe those bracelets do work in tandem. I mean, the only way I would know is if I like looked at my blood, cast something, and then, you know, compare it over and over again. Nice. Oh man, that is so much better than the fireballs. Look at us. I hate that we're not closer, but at the same time, this is like, this could potentially be very, very powerful. Because we're not even upgraded all the way. Wow, that's kind of crazy. We could just like rain down lightning and all these things. Only problem is requires a good bit of blood, even with our things to help. Luckily, it's easy to refill. Fortunately, though, we are out of time. I do think that we will call things here, continue down the sewers. It seems like we kind of got a goal in mind. Like I said, I feel very unsure about what's coming ahead. Please don't pay attention to the flashing thing. It's very distracting. Yeah, I guess we're just going to press forward into the sewers. I don't remember if it says. I guess I could. We'll say if I save, right? Okay, yeah, so there probably is multiple sewer levels. If I had to guess, this is like our dungeon right here that we're currently going through. So, yeah, we'll end things here, pick back up from within the sewers, and keep pressing on in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.